Do Cheetos taste different in different countries?
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
Now, I, for one, am very intrigued by today's investigation.
Me for two.
Do U.S. snacks taste different than their Canadian or Mexican counterparts?
Mm-hmm.
And if you're on Reddit, you should be checking out the Mythical Beast discussions happening over there on the Reddit link, Ear Biscuits and Good Mythical Morning threads, because, in fact, that's where today's episode idea came from.
Yeah, Reddit user Pass Me the Rock posted, I have what I think would make a good episode. I'm Mexican-American, grew up in Mexico, but now I live in the US and I've noticed a lot of things from Mexico and US taste different. Mm-hmm. For example, Mexican Coke is way better than American Coke. Doritos from Mexico are way better than American Doritos. Okay. Sounds silly, but trust me, there is a huge difference. There's just a couple of examples, but a lot of things taste very different when comparing. Thoughts?
Well, we thought we should do the episode that you suggested.
Thank you.
So that's what we're gonna do.
Pass
but first,
me the rock.
We wanna get out of the way sort of the most obvious one, just to test this theory out before we get into some more difficult or unusual ones.
Yeah, so we've got the smaller American Coke.
It made a funny noise.
Oh, yeah.
Which one's smaller? Is that what we're trying to guess?
Put some peanuts in there. That would be nice. Let's go to Mexico.
Oh, wow. There's a noticeable, there's a softness. There's like a softness to the soft drink of this one.
Yeah, there is.
There's a different kind of sugar that they use here. They use cane sugar versus corn syrup, I think. Yep. High fructose corn syrup is the top sugar ingredient in this one, and then cane syrup, there's definitely a difference. Now listen.
And I do like the Mexican Coke
it is
a little better.
You're right. And there's a lot more stuff to get into, so let's do it. It's time for Munchies in Different Countries Taste Different, you say. We'll let our mouths be the judge in this snack aisle expose.
We're gonna try 2 or more versions of the same snack in each round. One's gonna be from the United States and the other's gonna be either from Canada or from Mexico, and then we're gonna see if we can identify the United States version, but we're not gonna have a preference until we state our preference and our guess.
Well, it's not which one we prefer, it's which one we think's from the U.S. Yeah. I mean, yeah, we could like anything. We get a point for each correct guess, and the winner gets to put a very special prize on his own head.
Okay.
Okay, we've got 2 bowls of Flamin' Hot Cheetos. One is from America, and one of them is from Mexico.
And I'm just gonna put these together for a second.
They look different for sure.
These are darker. So let's taste these darker ones.
I would just think I got a Flamin' Hot Cheeto.
Woo, but it's sour before it's hot.
Whoa.
Totally
Way different.
Whoa.
Wow.
Link, you're the greatest. Oh, okay.
Hey, don't push it, man.
These right here, how do I describe the difference? There's a sourness over
Hold
there.
on, this is hotter though.
This is like smokier. It feels like I'm getting a more pepper experience.
Almost fruitier.
And then with fruitier over here?
I guess.
A pepper's a fruit. What is happening? We're emoting. We're doing like dad emotions.
This is great.
Same time. I like these better.
You guys want to try and guess which is the American version?
I have an American link flag.
With nice stabbing, please. In 3, 2, 1.
I don't eat a lot of these, but
I think I might like these better.
I like those better.
The American extra hot Flamin' Hot Cheetos are in front of red.
Yeah. Yeah. I would have thought that the hotter ones were from Mexico.
What is the difference?
I mean, for starters, the Mexican Flamin' Hot Cheetos only have 1 X in extra.
Oh,
and
really?
the American version has 2. Supposedly, the Mexican Cheetos have more cheese seasoning and are more sour, but you said that the American version was more sour.
I know.
Nothing about fruity.
And the U.S. version has 160 calories per serving, and the Mexican version has 143 calories per serving.
Oh, I should eat more of these then.
Huh.
Got to balance it out.
Okay, we got some Twizzlers here, which are not licorice, no matter what you East Coast weirdos may think.
That's right. Licorice is black, y'all. Okay.
Which ones of
is
these
just
are American?
red rope.
I got that one in the right cheek. And then I'm going to put this one
No, is there a color difference? I don't think so.
in the left cheek.
Oh my gosh, they're so different.
Maybe because I put them both in my mouth at the same time, I can't tell the difference.
All right.
I'm going to take this one out of my mouth.
Again, that one's fruitier. I mean, I'm just telling you. I gotta make sure I got them mixed up.
Is it fruitier?
Definitely fruitier. Soft and fruity.
And just more flavorful. This is tough, but which one do you prefer? I prefer these.
I prefer that one.
Ready to guess?
3,
2, 1.
I think.
Fine, I'll change my. I don't know, so I'm just changing my answer.
You guys seem so sad right now.
Hey, wait,
I mean, this is hard,
I'm
Stevie.
sad because it's so difficult.
Oh, okay. The American Twizzlers are in front of Rhett.
So Link is right.
So
Yeah.
Link is correct.
Right.
Yeah.
I like looked at the
It's
names
not-
and us, and I saw Link in front of me, and I was like, I'm not Link. I was like, I don't know what to do.
Torsades.
Okay, so what you're telling me?
Is this French? Twist tor.
And look, they are
Torsade.
fruitier because they got fruit on them. See? So the softer, fruitier ones are from Canada, and they don't hesitate. Oh, there's just one strawberry. You didn't see that.
Listen, no matter what country you're buying your snacks in, we want to let you know that you're welcome in the Mythical Kitchen. The Mythical Kitcheneers, as we call them, are always dreaming up and delivering some of the tastiest foods with no shortage of chaotic chemistry along the way.
Oh, nice.
Check out their series, Food Fears, Fancy Fast Feud, Smack Smash, Snack Smash. I can't say any of their series without messing them up.
Evident.
It's all free on the Mythical
Oh,
Kitchen
it's free
channel.
now?
Yeah, Mythical Kitchen channel. Check it out.
Okay, we've got Kraft mac and cheese here, or as we call it at my house, you're on your own for dinner.
Right. Just to have a little
one's
comparison.
from Canada and one is from the U.S. This one is oranger.
Oranger. Is that
Is that because there's just more cheese?
I don't know. Could it be?
Could it be Canadian? I'm going to try not to be sad this time, Steve.
Needs salt and pepper.
There's a period of time in which you take Kraft mac and cheese out of the pot after you've melted the cheese, where it's like peak deliciousness. But then if you wait past a certain time, it looks like what you guys are eating.
They look a lot more different than they taste.
There's more cheese on this one, but the cheese is, I would say,
It's not
bland.
flavorful.
Here we go in 3, 2, 1.
This
has
looks
got to
like
be
this
US.
is what I
It's
think
got to be the U.S.
ours looks like.
The American Kraft mac and cheese is in front of Link.
Yeah.
All right, so we both got one right. What is the difference? Because
Well, the
couldn't taste
Canadians
it.
are making it oranger, but it's blander.
Supposedly, American mac and cheese is creamier and cheesier, and a certain company website that does taste tests, you might know who I'm talking about, did a Canadians and Americans eating different, Canadian American Kraft mac and cheese, and it
Okay.
turns out that whatever you grew up with is the thing that you like more.
Oreos, Canadian and American.
Oh, hey, don't do that. You're throwing
I don't
us
know.
off.
I don't know which is which.
Well, first let's look and see if there's a difference in the way that they look.
No, none at all.
This one's slightly bigger.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Very slightly
Oh, no,
bigger.
This one's freaking slightly bigger.
Slightly bigger, man. Which
The
country's bigger?
Oreo, it says Oreo right there. It's slightly bigger. And I'm going to eat this one on the right.
Tastes like an Oreo.
Yeah, nothing unexpected.
Which one seems like the
Tastes good.
size of Oreo you're used to?
The frosting is sweeter.
Can we
Over
see
here.
inside? Not inside your mouth.
I mean,
That's what the inside of the small one looks like.
Well, Link took a different approach.
look at that.
That's the difference there. Yeah, sweeter frosting,
Where's Canada showing up here? But bigger
but
Oreo.
bigger Oreo.
I would think that bigger and sweeter would be America because we try so hard.
3, 2, 1.
I think the bigger logo has America written all over it.
I think they've downsized in America.
The American Oreos are in front of Link.
Oh, yeah! Are we right about that? They're slightly bigger?
Yes, they
So-
are. I saw it with my eyes.
I don't have that. I do have supposedly the cookie part of the Canadian Oreo has a stronger bitter cocoa flavor, and then the Canadian cream is said to have a different texture and tastes less sweet than the American cream.
Yeah, and we both agreed on that.
Well,
You said that, and then you went back on it.
I got confused, but
This is sweeter.
yeah, these are sweeter.
Hold on.
The Canadians are sweeter.
No, American is sweeter.
Okay. So this is.
I don't know what I prefer.
All right, Doritos. We're doing the 3 different countries now. One of these is
we
from
are?
the U.S., one is from Canada, and one of them's from Mexico.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Tastes like a classic Dorito. These look different. Super cheesy.
Overall,
Whoa!
there's more cheese here.
Very different taste too.
Wow, it's like a different type of cheese.
It's good.
It's
man.
not what I'm used to. This can't be the U.S. But it's good. And you got. Now back in familiar territory. These two, very similar.
Okay. There is a difference between these two.
What would you say it is? Just say it.
There's a difference, but I couldn't tell you what it is.
These are a little bit better than those. Okay, I'm ready to vote. Well, let's say you want to say what you think is the Mexican.
I think we both know that.
It's got to be
this
this
one's
one.
the Mexican.
This one's got to be Mexican.
It tastes very different and is super cheesy, and I think it has more like an authentic sort
I'm
of
using
like.
the wrong. Am I using Canada?
You shouldn't have told him.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, so we differed. Okay, so these felt the most familiar to me, but they're very close.
The American Doritos are on Rhett's side.
You lucky dog.
Doritos in the middle are Mexican, and the Doritos on Link's side are from Canada. And the American and Canadian ingredients are pretty much identical, but the Mexican Doritos use achiote seasoning, which has an earthy, peppery taste with a hint of bitterness.
It's good, man. I mean, it is really good.
Yeah, they don't hold back.
You're saying that the difference that I perceived doesn't exist. I just got lucky.
No, I think it could exist, but the ingredients list is pretty much the same. I can't see anything that would that we could point to directly.
Well, I pointed to those. They're American.
I'm pointing to what I like the best. We got 3 bowls of Frosted Flakes, so everyone's gonna be happy, no matter who wins, no matter who loses, no matter if I'm on beat or not. Okay.
Okay.
So
It makes you feel better.
Let's put these together and give a visual here. We've got
Well, you
Frosted
can
Flakes,
see 'em,
Frosted Flakes, and Zucaritas, Mexican Frosted Flakes.
Can you see a difference there?
These seem very frosty, least frosty, and
kind of frosty.
but it's a different type. This is a
That's
shiny
a shiny
frost.
frosty.
Let's start over here. This is kind of my thing here.
I'll let you do your thing.
And then I'll just go ahead and pour it all the way around.
So good. So good. Like, very sugary. I haven't eaten Frosted Flakes in a while to know if that's as sugary as they used to be.
I have to think that this one's less sugary.
You don't have to. You can take whatever you want to, man. There's no rules.
It's just as sugary, but I can taste more of the flake.
It's very flaky.
It's flake tasty.
Yeah, but that's not bad.
It's not like I can't count on it. It's that it tastes like flake.
Right.
And then the shiny flakes.
Hard. No,
Yeah.
Shiny made it hard. It's like
It's
wax.
a shell of sugar.
I can't believe how good cereal is.
Let's go with Mexico first.
1, 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Yeah, we were both thinking that, huh? But just because, I don't know, when you go to Mexico, you want to really see your sugar.
You want shiny cereal.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
And what did we agree?
We agreed.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're basically just saying that the Canadians.
But you can't win if we all agree.
No, I can't.
So you might have to change them up.
Maybe you should change them up.
This wasn't an easy call for me.
Come on.
You switch it.
All right, I'll switch it.
Hey, you might have just won. Hold on, did he just switch mine?
You said switch it. Right.
Okay, we're good?
All that.
The American Frosted Flakes are in the middle.
Oh, you
good.
did it!
Yes!
You did it, man.
In spite of myself.
The flakes in front of Rhett are from Canada, and the flakes in front of Link are from Mexico. And yes, the sugar content is the biggest difference because the Mexican version has 17 grams of sugar, the American has 12, and the Canadian has 10.
Okay, that's strange though because these tasted more sugary than those.
Yeah, they did.
And so that's why I ended up saying that the American would be more sugary than the Canadian. But I don't know. I guess the sugar hits you in a different way. But Link, you pulled through.
I just love this box.
With
Zuccarita.
with the switcheroo at the end, and that means you get to put something on your head.
What is this?
Well, it's a hat that brings together all 3 countries in North America. Canada for the hat and the American and Mexican flags.
Oh, good.
Congratulations.
Thank you, A.
And thanks for subscribing and clicking that bell.
You know what time it is.
Hi, it's Sam from Toronto, Canada. And I've been playing a lot of VR recently because of quarantine. And it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
Dang, Sam.
It's like we were there, Sam.
Whoa, it's like magic.
Immersive.
Click the top link to watch us match the North American invention to its home country and go mythical more.
And to find out where the wheel of mythicality is going to land.
Ketchup is a smoothie.
Yeah, I put ice in my cereal, so what?
That makes no sense.
A hot dog is a sandwich.
A hot dog is a sandwich.
What?